Hello everyone, welcome back to HIVESWAP. I am still your host, Tricondon, and oh look at this! I got a new menu screen because I fell into a new world or something. So let's just get right back into it. So, we're in this weird... I don't know what it is. What's the robot? Seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. Some kind of weird electric bug? Seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. You pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello? Is someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require some assistance, please. Tetrarch. There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta? The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? That other me, that wasn't horns, they were antennae, because she's a bug. Well, who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh no. I'm so sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you, I wasn't thinking, and it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is that you're okay? You are okay, right? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. Oh no, that was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you what you are? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Zephyros, I'm getting that in the basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it? It's sort of like the one in my attic. If the one in my attic wasn't so space-age and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs. The highest room in the house. Oh, duh, more code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarch-damic. Secret weapon? Tetrarch-damic? Sorry, I know I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetrarch-damic? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrarch-damic. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh geez, what was your code name again? My name is Joey. Right, I knew that. This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz and that if I had to stop and ask you, I would fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions. Weird paper? Not weird. Great. Plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Yay, that's weird. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably moved that giant crate here. You don't know how to drive this thing? It doesn't seem to be on anyway. It looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home somehow? Please? That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while that force field is on. Throw a bird at it. Myers regards the shimmering portal with the same dazed cluelessness with which he regards everything else in existence. He is endearingly democratic in his stupidity. Spice it. Give it a little dust in with your spice mix. In a strange way, it makes you feel slightly better about everything. That's the biggest slammer you've ever seen. This thing ain't no treat, and you don't think you'll be petting it anytime soon. You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. You pick up a hand-drawn, scribble-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So what do I do with it? Well, okay, give me a minute. I know this. Ah, I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh geez, is it a test? No! I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar, not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, that thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean the snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the Serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrak. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Will that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all X fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X? 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. This was a test, I blew it, of course you remember, and I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry, it's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrak. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. I didn't want to... It's another gun. This one looks a lot more sophisticated and deadly than your paw's weapon, which you left back in the attic. I think you'll leave this one where it is too. You don't think so. It looks kind of weird, but it's still plainly a gun. If you hid inside this crate, you'd think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you, and you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. So you don't think you'll be hiding in the crate just now. A futuristic-looking door in a gloomy, futuristic-looking bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here. You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic. The power seems to be off in here, you think? It's kind of hard to tell. Now let's tap dance. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the paper. Let's look at this. Oh, I'm not reading all that. Oh, okay. Place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. That's creepy. Oh, it's a game of Snake. Cool. A deer dog. Okay. Hey! Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. It's fine. Stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Ugh, forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright, and then the weird monster menaced me into this other room. There's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Yeah, that, deer cat thing. Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Luce? Is that an I or an L? Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tricondon? No, I'm Joey. Joey Clare. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes. And I don't know where I am or who you are, but he kept acting like he knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with the Tetrax tablet? You mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tricondon there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please. Please give the tablet to Tricondon, please. I don't know who Tricondon is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. This door is all that stands between you and that rampaging deer monster. No way, if you wanted to get killed by a weird monster in the basement, you would have stayed at home. There's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff. In your humble opinion. Not your first box stack rodeo. Okay, can I tap dance it down? Nope. You really thought that would work. Although maybe it's better that it didn't, considering these boxes are probably full of bullets and missiles and stuff. Did you find them? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh. My god. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what is going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house and you're expecting to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and place for pathetic groveling, and it's not on trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine at any one of several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no don't. This is so exciting. I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens till they go off-planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrax says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm from a planet named Earth? Oh, that sounds pretty alien. Well, if nothing else, Jude is going to be very jealous. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien? No, I am. I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth. Which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them. Barely. Whoa, you're so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay, it's red? Really? Me too. Awesome, we could even be friends. This is so cool. Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? Tetrax ESS knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By ESS, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes? That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah, except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all be a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrax is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's going to be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me. In any way, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrax tablet? Take the ticks with that and exmit it over. Exmit? Pictures, transmit. Oh, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here it goes. Yes, they were horns. Your name is Zephyros Trito. You're having a difficult evening, just one of many in a predictably difficult one of many in a predictably difficult life, because you are rust-blood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tricondon right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors, so it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. Tricondon's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Outglut, a subgrub of the greater stem cluster of Thrash Thrust. Outglut is where you grew up. It's a delivery from Scythian with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tricondon modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Greetings, Agent. The documents in this file detail your objectives, page 3, and protocols, page 7. You must work, page 19, remotely, page 22, with your team, page 44, of Elite, page 59, Agents, page 399, to covertly, page 2050, infiltrate, page 99, Okay, you don't have time for all this right now. Or ever, really. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntary aspiring butler needs. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed those spoons who's boss. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. It's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. Bent spoon. Let's see. Assess. Okay, spoon bent. See utensils? Alright, utensil. See tool. A tool. See weapon. Okay, weapon is listed on just about every page. Ugh, why is the index in this thing so terrible? Play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Your Wear Grid Study Scroll. To be honest, only Indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. You've pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. You're reminded that the weak Tricondon made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise, but it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play pusher. Brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outcut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get culled. Between band practice with Tricondon, revolution lectures from Tricondon, and butlering practice, you mostly serve Tricondon, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it. Sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you was so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit, from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outlet Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Arena Stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the Velvet, Brawler defending you against the opposing Prowlers and Zappers, and just thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Looking at the Dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the Snow Globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. This is your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. The Grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sorta hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kinda worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. That looks weird. It's your tablet, you use it for pretty much all computing needs, perfect device for a kid on the go. Except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are right now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. Gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably requires as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Oh, the conversation with Joey, I was confused. Let's just pick up where we left off. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. Sigh. What? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's a brother? Wow, you're so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Damek be concerned about me before. Oh jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And it's exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kinda depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Ah, there's that Rustblood Moxie. He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though you have always been pretty strong, could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your Iosis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy? Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. You kinda wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always? Like most things in your life though, you don't really have much say in the matter. Tetrarch Damic had you act out scenes from your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moy rail who really pushes you. This is from the 12th Perigree's Eve when Damic gave you the autotune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he'd started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. You still can't believe they got a shot at you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. It's just your faithful old scour tray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resi fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant grey sludge. Your spear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. The Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. Didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Damic told you he was playing them and that you were in a band with him. In contrast to Tetrarch Damic's percussive gizmo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Damic told you to take. This was a great night. Damic insisted you have half the flavor disc. It is now. Your Lussus took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. Look at you, so carefree, you wish you were gearing up to play right now. You were so excited to show him that branch, he ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with pretty decent hive-made Cubat. First Cubat you ever had, actually. Or to your rumpus room. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. That helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Your Zoltan Matzos Obel Nug figurine is the jewel of your collection. Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play on the Sport of Lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Buzz, I guess. Oh, I'm getting so tired of reading. Zoltan Matzos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. Prowler could catch him, no Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lussus the Wrangler said on him, Matzos would shake him off. That all ended the night the heiress of that era attended the game, and the opposing controller made Matzos thrust his bone nook at her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current heiress, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your Recooper Akun. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life, and the decisions you made, and how much of a choice you ever really had about a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. Now, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be attending to. They release a new Arena Stickball Game Grub like 6 times a sweep. Every time you buy it, like a sucker, and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they going to do? Change the rules? Paused right at the height of exciting sport. What is this? It's your sports vault. It's a huge heavy vault themed with sports, arena stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lussus. It's so strong you could easily break into any other hiding place. It is a special telekinetic-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. The crest of the Altarian Pro Arena Stickball League with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct power. Okay. Guess I'll go downstairs. Okay, I guess not. Guess there's a... I need to find a clue to open the gate to the vault. Is this it? Nope. Okay, there's nothing here to help. Okay. I know I need to open this, but... Ah, darn it. I thought it'd be different. Wait. I just saw that. What do you mean it's pride in there? Oh, that was easy enough. Too dangerous to leave this way, the drones could see you. Safest bet is to go out through the back door. They'll probably spot you there too, but, well, your hive only has so many doors. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight, all of it common-hued, you're sure. She does not sound like a fun person. He subscribes to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally, those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. Ah, dang it, your Lussus is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up, Oh, do I get to name him? Yes, I do. Grubfug. You ask Grubfug to move. At first you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't seem to reach him lately. The only thing Grubfug seems to care about is his sloth treats. Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is Grub Juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. You pick up the Grub Juice Hydration Cylinders. Nice. Now, if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand, instead of not having it, like some kind of chump. Ugh, these are still in here? I'll slaughter really doesn't keep well. Left over from Tetrarch Damek's early wriggling day party, he doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but he wanted to celebrate him for his rites of maturation. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Agitate Grub Slurry. You don't currently have any unagitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Whatever you do, though, you always know right where to go. Your spice rack. It's where you keep your spices. All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You are not one of the best chefs, which is just as well since your crisp range kinda sucks. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Damek doesn't tell you what he wants? You pick up the Pusher Playbook. If a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Look at that, it's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. Okay, that's weird. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. These lounge planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. You designed your hive around this tree, hoping it would grow along with you and your luscious. Okay, so I have the book, which will help me with the vault. The treats to get the luscious Grubfug out of the way. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Luckily he has such a slow metabolism. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Here you go, Grubfug. Okay, that was weird. Oh. Scratch away received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? I'm vaguely upset by all this. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Failure. She got a green morphin cube. Hello? Hey, Joey. It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? What's this lock? Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol in your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. Chat, anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under debris in my lawn ring. I heard a big, heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related? Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother. But I was about to say something to those effects. Or I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames of the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but the missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way it kinda helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kinda like a real-life action hero. Wow. Oh shucks, I wanna help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I didn't mean to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetracdemic told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy in the screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. Those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez, what a question. That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, we've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. But, with that... Oh, wait. Can I come him? He's helping! Good boy! Good boy, Grubfug. He tried, but it's too heavy. Grubfug is working on it, but at the rate he's going, it might be old age that does you in. Good boy, Grubfug. But I'm going to end this episode here, because my voice is once again getting pretty tired. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.